Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a loc bob on very long locks. So before I get started, I just wanted to touch up my client's hair, and she had ginger before in her hair color, but it all faded out. So what we're doing today is we're just going to go back in, retouch the roots, and get her ginger hair color back popping again. So guys, now I'm just taking it through the ends of her hair just to again refresh the color all throughout her locks. So I started in the roots because the roots process faster, and now I'm just going to go straight through to the ends. So now I'm just putting her hair up in the bun, and I'm covering it with plastic caps, and I'm going to sit her under the dryer for about 40 minutes to let it all process. And this is how her color came out. I love it. And so now we're going to start with the loc bob. So what I like to do is I like to do a regular loc maintenance, and I do my loc bobs separately. The loc twist, each loc twist, I do that separately. I go in and I'll take two strands of her locks, and then I'll do the loc maintenance on the roots, and then I'll go in and I'll start off with my 2-strand twist. So as you can see, I'm just twisting her locks all the way down to the end in 2-strand twists. So now that we are at the end, I like to put a little clip at the bottom, and I'm asking my client where does she want her loc bob to start and stop, and she told me she wanted it to be asymmetrical. So that side she wanted to be longer, so I measured it, and I'm wrapping up towards the top first, and then I'm going to bring and wrap her lock all the way down to the end and secure it with a rubber band. And I'm kind of twisting in an awkward motion because I want you guys to see, but just keep watching and you'll see a better view of what I'm talking about. And I like to palm roll the twist at the end so it could be very, very straight and uniform. So here we go again. I'm just repeating the process over so that you guys can have a better look. So now that I'm done palm rolling the roots, I'm starting off again with my 2-strand twist. So now I'm taking her hair and I am measuring it just like that, and you want to start twisting towards the top, leave a loop like that at the bottom, start at the top and start rolling around, and then bring your way down to the end of that loop. And that's why I use the metal clip at the bottom, so that the 2-strand twist doesn't come loose. And as soon as I'm at the bottom, I'll remove that clip and secure it with a rubber band. And once I have that secured with a rubber band, I personally like to go in and I'll palm roll the bottom just so it can smooth out really, really nice. That's just something that I like to do, my technique. So again, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing, repeating the process, and I like to use my Restoration Scalp Revitalizer to to oil my client's scalp, and I'll just repeat this process throughout the entirety of her hair. And guys, if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that about how I do this style, just let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And guys, this is my professional loctician tip. You start rolling the bottom of the lock knot from the top to the bottom because you don't want your lock knot to slide. So always roll your lock knot from the top to the bottom instead of going from the bottom up because it can slide out. So that's my pro tip for you. Don't mind me and my client, guys. We are watching a hilarious movie. It was so funny. And guys, I just want to encourage somebody out there, wherever you are in your hairstyling business or whatever, just keep going. Don't give up. Keep practicing, and over time you'll get better and better. So guys, this is the finished look. My client loved how her hair came out, and I am so glad she liked it. And again, you guys, thank you for all your support and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Love you all.